So this is the making of Dark Souls The Last Howl, the animation I did, and I wanted to make a music video, but for that I thought that intro animation might be a good idea, and I tried to uh, I tried to record the time lapse on the 1440p resolution. I mean the ratio of that, but uh, it wasn't able to. And if I zoom in the the video of the time lapse, the pixels break out and all. So I just kept it as as the time lapse was captured. So in here, I made the uh, how Artorias and Sif might have made uh, meet each other, and here I draw Artorias and Sif at the first, and this was kind of very hard for me because I had to do the fur effects, the the movement of the furs of the Sif by the wind and all. And as you can see, I've done a bad job on it, and I totally understand why it was, because I don't know how to do it. And and so I was like, okay, I will just do the fur effects on uh, this intro animation, and then uh, I will not do the uh, for animations, or make the animations on the windy place and all, like Artorias cape was also moving and all. And by the time when I was about to end the animation or finish the intro animation, I found out that the fur animation did a or took a lot more time than I thought. That's why it took me a while to finish just the intro animation. And as I've asked the people, they most of the people want me to do the animation on not just the Artorias and Sif story, but uh, many bits of Dark Soul lore. And I understand, and I might look into it, but it might take a time. And I was thinking of making a uh, like an MV animation, anime music video kind of thing after this intro, where I will show some of the other characters and all. Like, it will be main focused on the Artorias and Sif, but there will be bits of the different characters like Gwyn, Solaire, and Four Knights of Gwyn. Even I thought that making of the Four Kings, because he was also uh, one of the biggest character in Dark Souls lore. Even though he is not that kind of famous for the lore, just for the difficulty of the game. And so yeah, that's what I thought about what I will do on the future project. But the reason I want to make it a music video, because I don't have voice actors and all, and I don't have money to pay voice actors and all. So it would be a better idea to make it a short video on the Dark Souls lore with uh, without having the difficulty of finding voice actors, and or even the sound effects of, like, the armor clanking, the uh, swinging of the swords and all, and everything, the even the ambient sound effects and all. So yeah, that would be much hard. Like uh, the the clacking of the Artorias armor that I put on the video was, I found it on I very I found it very hardly on YouTube, which was kind of what I was wanting to do, because there are many sound effects you can find on YouTube, but many of them just doesn't work. It's like a sample sound effects, not for using for not able to use for any videos, but just to listen how it might sound. Uh, I'm sorry I'm not explaining it right, but it it just didn't work, many of the sound effects, and I luckily I found one, and I wanted one more sound effects for the uh, when Artorias uh, move his arm towards shift. For that also I wanted to get some the armor clanking sound, but I didn't got any. I wish there was some Dark Souls sound effects, like sites or even in the YouTube, and not just the whole sound effects in one video, but a small clips of it, so people might uh, search the sound effects they wants to get, and so that's how it would be much uh, it would be much easy to people to find sound effects and all. I know sound effects, I can buy it, but I don't want to, because it's just a hobby and I don't want to spend a lot of money and stuff. I mean, I'm spending my time, so that's a very big deal, and it's not like uh, make animation every day or post it every day. It's like it takes time, so I want to just get some free stuff to just make it easily. I know it sounds kind of weird, but that's what I want. I don't want to invest too much, or I want to invest less on this project and get more out of it. Like putting less effort and getting the best experience and all. So that's what I'm trying to do, and I think it went pretty good. Uh, I mean, it's been I think 2 days, and the reviews are I mean, it's okay. I could have done, or if I didn't use the wind and all effects and all. I mean, I if I didn't work on the fur and the cape movement and all, it would have taken much less time, and I don't know, but I hope it kind of make got the feel of the windiness and all. And I wanted to have a filter of the sands, or the wind moving and all kind of stuff, so I could just put it in the video layer, and then I would just make it the lower the visibility of the windy one, so that it would the filter will make it looks like it's the wind is there is wind going on and all. Anyway, uh, in this animation I tried a lot of things, and people might not get what did I do anything different in this animation. There are lots of things, I mean, not a lot of things, only one thing, but I tried it in many different ways, like the camera zooming out from the top, uh, and the whole camera thing I did it in this, even the when in the first scene where Artorias is uh, just Artorias is just moving up or coming towards the camera and all that all kind of things I did with the camera, not with the scenes and all. It was kind of helpful and kind of made the work easy, but I don't think it's very helpful in every every other things and all. And uh, I'm sorry about the environment. I'm really bad at drawing the environment. I mean, my drawing isn't that good, but my environment is especially it's way worse. And I tried a lot of different ways to make the. There's a scene where you can see the eyes of Artorias when he's looking uh, right and left. His eyeball is like looking right and left, and it looks like he's checking out something. He's seen something, and it's the great gray wolf that is dead, that you later find out on the later scenes and all. So I've tried a lot of ways to do that, but I didn't got any better. Uh, I mean, I didn't found any suitable way to do that. So it lastly I got the I've just only shown the eye part, and there are many things that I've done uh, in this anyway in this animation better than the last few animation that are like I did the I did the uh, storyboarding much better than the last one. In the last few animations, there I used many animation as the scene goes. I do that, and on this particular animation, I did one long scene that I can cut it out and put it in different scenes, so it would look like the same. And that was kind of it was minor thing, but it really helped uh, a lot in a way for lessening the work. And yeah, that's all. That was very helpful, and uh, I think I could have done better job at making the arm better, because I think it looks way too gritty. I mean, my drawing is that kind of style, but it looks way too gritty that I think people might be able to or unable to understand the hand properly. And yeah, I thought of making the background as the jungle that where the DLC starts, but then I thought that the jungle is too I mean too simple and all. So what would be unique and different, even though the environment isn't that good enough? Uh, then I thought that the first scene from the first Dark Souls, when the cutscene starts, when you start the game, the whole giant trees or something like that, the where the dragon used to stay as as statue and all, and where the great war of the Gwyn and the dragons started. I thought of that place, like the Artorias must be wandering after some battle and all, and in the battle they must have kind of uh, he must have gone away or gone far away from his comrades, and also he must be finding his way back to his people, and he finds Sif on the way, something like that. And even drawing Sif was kind of hard because u- I usually draw people's, humans and stuff and all, but I never draw. I drew less of animals and all, so Sif was kind of difficult for me too because uh, if if you don't draw well enough, uh, the dog family or the cat family, they can look alike. Like if if I didn't didn't draw better on Sif, it could looks like a cat or cat family, any animals. So I had to do. I mean, I tried my best to do what I could, and yeah. So I'll be trying to do that. This was just the intro, and I will be trying to do the music video stuff. I just wanted to know what kind of music would be better. I thought of putting the Elden Ring video, Elden Ring menu theme, the theme that was on the trailer video, or Shelter from uh, Porter, and or uh, yeah, that too. I think if you guys have any suggestion for the music, let me know on the comments. Okay.